Hi everyone, this is Superintendent Galvan with the Greenfield Union School District, ready to read you another story. And thank you so much to everyone out there for adding to the comments on Facebook and letting us know what books you want. Well, guess what? Today's book, Come Back Amelia Bedelia. Someone out there in Facebook land suggested Amelia Bedelia, and that is Miss Ruby Perez over at Mary Chapa Academy and her beautiful daughter. So today I'm reading Come Back Amelia Bedelia. For those of you who know Amelia Bedelia, she's pretty funny and she makes lots of mistakes because she takes language and literally does what it says. So this is going to be a really funny story for us today. En español. Hola, mi comunidad de Greenfield. Yo soy Superintendente Galván, leyendo otra historia a ustedes. Y esta semana este libro es dedicada a una mamá en la Academia Mary Chapa. Y Ruby Perez y su hija dijeron en los comentarios de Facebook que ellas querían oír una historia de Amelia Bedelia. So please, 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 por favor, siguen escribiendo sus comentarios porque si ustedes quieren un libro, lo vamos a ir a buscarlo. If you tell us you want a book, we're going to really try to go find them. And so please continue to do that. So we're ready for our story. So everybody get there on the rug, on the floor, sit on your couch or at a table, wherever you want to sit, and get ready. This one's going to be funny. Come back, Amelia Bedelia. Oh, my cream puffs, said Amelia Bedelia. She went to the stove. She went to the stove just right, she said. Amelia Bedelia took her cream puffs out of the stove. There now, she said. I'll just let them cool. Then I'll fill them with chocolate cream. Mrs. Rodgers came into the kitchen. Good morning, Amelia Bedelia, she said. Good morning, said Amelia Bedelia. I will have some cereal with my coffee this morning, said Mrs. Rodgers. All right, said Amelia Bedelia. Mrs. Rodgers went into the dining room. Amelia Bedelia got the cereal. She put some in a cup, and then she fixed Mrs. Rodgers some cereal with her coffee. She took it into the dining room. Amelia Bedelia, said Mrs. Rodgers, what is this mess? It's your coffee with cereal, said Amelia Bedelia. Oh, you are impossible, said Mrs. Rodgers. You're fired. You mean you don't want me back anymore, said Amelia Bedelia. That is just what I mean, said Mrs. Rodgers. Now go. Amelia Bedelia got her bag and she went away. Oh no, poor Amelia Bedelia. Amelia Bedelia walked toward town. Now, oh, what will I do? She said. She passed by the beauty shop and a sign said, Lady Wanted. Now, let's see what that's all about, said Amelia Bedelia. She went into the beauty shop. Can I help you? Asked a lady. No, I came to help you, said Amelia Bedelia. Can you fix hair? Asked the lady. Oh, yes, said Amelia Bedelia. I can do that. Okay, then you can go start now, said the lady. Mrs. Hughes is waiting to have her hair pinned up. Hair pinned up. Let's see what she does. All right, said Amelia Bedelia. She looked around, but I don't see any pins, she thought. It's a good thing I carry some with me. Amelia Bedelia opened her purse and she took out some pins. Oh no, what is she doing? And Amelia Bedelia began to pin up Mrs. Hughes' hair. What are you doing? Said Mrs. Hughes. Pinning up your hair, said Amelia Bedelia. Did I stick you? Help, said Mrs. Hughes. Look at what she's doing. Was that not right? No, Amelia Bedelia takes everything literally. The beauty shop lady came. Oh no, she said. What have you done? Go away right this minute. All right, said Amelia Bedelia. So Amelia Bedelia went on her way. Now, why did she get so mad at me, said Amelia Bedelia. I just did what she told me to do. Poor Amelia Bedelia. Amelia Bedelia looked in all the stores. She came to a dress shop. It had a help wanted sign in the window. Amelia Bedelia went inside the store. What kind of help is wanted? She asked. We need sewing help. Can you sew? Oh, yes, said Amelia Bedelia. I am very handy with a needle. Okay, Then come with me, said the lady. She took Amelia Bedelia into a back room. Please shorten these dresses. They are already marked, said the lady. All right, said Amelia Bedelia, and the lady left her. I don't need to sew to do this, said Amelia Bedelia. I can shorten them. So what did she do? She took the scissors and Amelia Bedelia shortened those dresses. What do you think she did? She got the scissors and she cut the dresses to make them short. Is that what the lady wanted? I don't know. Amelia Bedelia went back to the front of the store. I'm finished, she said. What's next? Finished, said the lady. How could you be finished so fast? The lady went into the back room and she saw the dresses. Oh no, you've ruined them. But I just shortened them, said Amelia Bedelia. Go away, said the lady. I don't want you. So Amelia Bedelia left. Some folks, I just don't understand them. I'm only doing what they're asking me. Amelia Bedelia walked another block or so. She saw a sign in a window. It said, File Clerk Wanted. Now I wonder what a file clerk is, she said. I'll just go in and find out. A man met her. Are you the file clerk? He asked. Sure, I can be one, said Amelia Bedelia, if you tell me what to do. All right, said the man. First, take these letters. They need stamps. Then file these papers. Oh, okay, I can do that. The man went into his office. Amelia Bedelia looked at the letters. Now, should I stamp them all at once or one at a time? She thought. I better do them all one at a time. So Amelia Bedelia took each letter, she put it on the floor, and Amelia Bedelia stamped on them. With her feet, she's jumping on them, stomping on them, and stamping them like she was told. There, she said, that should be enough stamps. Now I better get to these papers. They need filing. Amelia Bedelia looked at the papers and then she looked in her purse. She found a fingernail file. It sure is small, but I think I can file these papers. But I will have to do the best I can, said Amelia Bedelia, and she began to file the papers with a nail file. Oh no, do you think that's what the man wanted? Shake your head. No, that's not what he wanted. The man came back. Stop, he said. Why are you doing this? Just filing your papers, she said. Do you have a bigger file? No, said the man. Do go away. So Amelia Bedelia left. I declare, she said, everybody is so mad today, Amelia Bedelia said, as she walked down the street and she came to a doctor's office. There was a sign in the window, help wanted. Maybe that's finally a job for me, said Amelia Bedelia, and she went inside. The doctor was there. I will be your help today, said Amelia Bedelia. Good, said the doctor. Bring in the patients one at a time and come when I buzz for you. All right, I could do that, said Amelia Bedelia. The doctor went into his office. A woman and a girl came in. Who is the patient? Said Amelia Bedelia. Jane, said the woman. Then I'll take her in, said Amelia Bedelia. She picked Jane up. She literally picked her up. She's holding her in her hands. Put me down. I can walk, screamed Jane. Nope, said Amelia Bedelia. The doctor told me that I need to bring you in. Do you think that's what he meant? I don't think so. And Amelia Bedelia carried Jane into the doctor's office. Put Jane down, said the doctor. Bring her mother in. Bring her mother in, said Amelia Bedelia. Can't she just walk? Never mind, said the doctor. Mrs. Jackson, please come in. Amelia Bedelia went back to her desk. This Amelia Bedelia, she sure does get into trouble. A little later, the buzzer rang. I need your help, said the doctor. Dickie has a bad cut. He needs a few stitches. Oh, I can take care of that, said Amelia Bedelia. She opened her purse and she found a needle. Now, what color thread does Dickie like? No, 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 said the doctor. I wanted you to put my gloves on. Can you do that? Oh my, yes, said Amelia Bedelia. I will be glad to do that. So Amelia Bedelia put the doctor's glove on. But not him. She put him on herself. There now, she said. They're a little big for me, but they're fine. What's next? The doctor looked at Amelia Bedelia and his face got really red. Go home, he said. Home? Said Amelia Bedelia. My goodness, she said. That's right. I forgot about the cream puffs. I must go back and fill them. Amelia Bedelia ran back to the Rodgers home to check on the cream puffs. I'll just make the chocolate cream, she said, and then I'll put them inside. A little bit of this and a little bit of that. She mixed them up and she stirred them, and soon her chocolate cream was cooked. Mrs. Rodgers came back into the kitchen. What's that smell? It smells so good, she said. Well, said Amelia Bedelia, I'm just filling the cream puffs, but then I'll be on my way because I know you fired me. Oh no, said Mrs. Rodgers. I am so sorry I got mad at you. Please come back, Miss Amelia Bedelia. We miss you. All right, said Amelia Bedelia. I'll be glad to come back. Mr. Rodgers came into the kitchen. I'm hungry, he said. Amelia Bedelia, please heat me a can of soup. All right, said Amelia Bedelia. No problem here. She took a can of soup, and look what she did. She put it in the pan with water, and Amelia Bedelia heated that can of soup. Is that the right way? No, it's not. But we'll see what kind of trouble she gets into at that point. Boys and girls, wasn't this a funny story? This one was called Come Back, Amelia Bedelia. Super funny. She made lots of mistakes, but she had a lot of fun because she was taking things very literally. Boys and girls, thank you for joining us today, moms and dads. We wish you a really great rest of your night. And I'm Mrs. Galvan, Superintendent of the Greenfield Union School District, sending you a great big bear hug from our family to yours.